Um, if you hire dwarfs, is that wrong? You should be talking about football. We should be going through ball. People have DM'd me. People have talked about this. We mentioned it on the Hangouts. So we do have to sort of address this, man, because your boy here, so as we all know, Yamal is 18. Your boy is 18 years of age, and he was obviously having a huge, massive 18th birthday bash. So I just thought, he's going to turn 18. Massive birthday bash, some musicians, things, and everything. And then, I think it's going to be good. And we're going to go through, and it's going to be ready to go for what's going to be a very important season, because this, of course, is a World Cup season. So it's a very, very important season. But then some details came from the birthday party, the birthday bash, as to the kinds of things that were happening at this event of one Lamine Yamal. So let's do some reading, guys, shall we? So first up, okay, why did they choose that photo of it? Why did they choose the photo? So the Association of People with Achondroplasia. No. So there were people with achondroplasia and other skeletal dysplasias in Spain will take legal action against Lamine Yamal for hiring people with dwarfism as entertainments for his birthday party. I'm going to respond to this. I'm going to actually respond to this very, very, very key here, and you'll see how I'll say it to it. Because just a quick response here is the people that represent those dwarfs, are any of them dwarfs? You see, if I'm a dwarf and you're saying that I can't get a job for payment because of people who aren't dwarfs are saying stuff for me. Because it was I think it was a Snow White movie, and oh gosh, what's his name? The Peter Dinklage, who plays Tyrion in Game of Thrones. He voiced concern over I think the usage of dwarfs for the Snow White film. He's a dwarf. He's got dwarfism. So it's very fair for him to do that. So the people on this board, you better be freaking dwarfs. Because if you are non-dwarfs saying that, how do you treat dwarfs this way? But the dwarfs don't have any issues, then that's just some bum-ass trash virtue signaling that I just think is stupid. But I digress. Lamine Yamal has been denounced by the ADEE after hiring professional dwarfs for his 18th birthday party. We will take action via legal and social channels to safeguard the dignity of disabled people. Our dwarfs. Okay, I want to just stop it real quick, but I'm going to get back to it because dwarfs are disabled. That's new. I didn't know that dwarfs were disabled. I know that these people are extremely short. I didn't know that being extremely short is being disabled. I can't walk. I'm disabled. I have one arm. I'm disabled. I am blind. I am disabled. What's it called? I am deaf. I'm disabled. How is being extremely short being disabled? I'm sorry. I don't think that as a disability. You're just very short. So, but that's just me. These actions not only violate the law, but the fundamental values of society aiming to be egalitarian and respectful. Side note, does racism also count for like the laws as well? I just want to know. So just for people in Spain, so we're protecting dwarfs. Are blacks protected as well? Are immigrants protected as well? Are black people protected as well in Spain? Or black people don't matter? Let's protect dwarfs, but let's say Spain. Is there a society for the abuse towards black people in Spain? Because we know how Spain has been moving. So we know, so there's this society that we want to uphold the true social values of people who are dwarfs and disabled people. So there's Organization to protect disabled people, to red dwarfs. Is there an organization to protect black people? Oh no, there isn't, because they're black, and we are bottom of the barrel, we're bottom of the pyramid, and we are less than disabled people, we are less than trans people, we're less than dwarfs. I get that. I know. I just wanted just to check that. Yes. Blacks, we don't matter. Dwarfs, trans, disabled, they, them, that's at, sweet, what, they, there. Yes, 100%. Blacks, no. I just wanted to be sure. Let's not deal with this. Let me be. Wait, do I have another slide? Okay. I'll get there. Should you hire dwarves for entertainment? No, I wouldn't do that, because I do feel a way with regards to how short people are treated. Some of my good friends are very short, and they've told me about how they get stigmatized and how they get views. So you getting people who are extremely short and they're there to be laughed at and are there for entertainment, I think that's in bad taste. So for me, that's in bad taste. Should you be sued? Should you be jailed? Should you be vilified? No. You should just be chastised and be like, hey, you shouldn't do that. Yamal is 18 years of age. Guys, I remember, actually, hold up. I told you, I turned 21 this year. So I remember when I was 18, which was like, what, 3 years ago. So when I was 18, about 3 years ago, I was so stupid. And trust me, my 18-year-old self, I would have hired dwarfs to entertain me. And then if someone said, oh, that's wrong, I'm like, wait, why is it wrong? I wouldn't, it's entertainment. Oh, come on, real. It's not that harsh. Boom. So for me, my thing though is, it's Yamal's parents. And if you know anything about Yamal's parents, I know how his mother is Sheila. Is it Sheila? But no, I don't know. Well, her first name is Sheila. And I don't know what his father is called, but they're both very young. I think they definitely had them when they were teens, 100%. Because I've heard like he was 15, he was 16, but they were definitely teenagers when they had Yamal. So they're young as well. So my thing is that this has to come from the parents to be like, Yamal, you can't do this. And I think that the key thing, actually, no, I'll leave that to last. But yeah, for me, I don't think a big deal should be made out of this. I'm sorry. The only people that make it a huge deal out of this are crazy, stupid Madrid fans. Not all Madrid fans. There's some Madrid fans who, okay, fine, it's fine. But just those loser Madrid fans, and they're loser fans in every fan base. Chelsea has them, Barca has them, Liverpool, everyone has those loser tribal fans that we're ashamed of. So those loser Madrid fans are like, oh, but he's 18, oh, this is so bad. Look how useless he is. I'm like, shut up. This is not a big deal. It's just that, Yamal, you shouldn't do it. And that's the end of it. Yamal, you shouldn't hire dwarfs for your entertainment. That's in bad taste. End of discussion. Full stop. It's not a big deal. He's not committed a crime. He's not done anything that has been to the extreme. No, because we know some people. Partey, Greenwood. We know some people who've done some stuff. We know some people who've done some stuff that is way more serious than I hired a dwarfs. See, that's just how crazy this is in society. I hired dwarfs to entertain me. Oh my God, you're the most horrible person in the world. You're terrible. Oh no, that's in bad taste. You shouldn't do that. You shouldn't laugh at dwarfs. That it's not good to laugh at people because they're short. You shouldn't get dwarfs there for your entertainment. That's in bad taste. The end. The end. Now here's the thing. Now, Claudia Calvo said, I was asked to attend Lamine Yamal's birthday party. They offered us 10 to 20K to go, but I don't know what they expected from us. They were asking for blonde women with very specific chest dimensions. We couldn't take our phones. Okay. I'm going to come at this with two angles here because this sounds this sounds a lot like Didi, and they're calling him Didi Yamal, which I think would like. Anybody who typed in Didi Yamal in the comments, I'm going to block you. Anybody who puts Didi Yamal in his comments, I will block you. So, two angles here. Let me deal with you couldn't take your phones. Yamal, I hope that there's no crazy stuff happening there. See, if it's a thing of like just for privacy's sake, fine. It's a private party, and you want, because you know what it's like, and that's what I like people do. You know how some musicians now are like, no phones allowed. This is old school. So I don't want this puts on Instagram, puts on all these things. This is an intimate, private affair. So for musicians, we'll say the content, no freaking mobile phones. Experiences as human beings should. Experiences with your natural senses, not that freaking damn phone up there. No. So again, so I'm hoping from your mom's point of view that you just want some privacy, and this isn't a DD thing of like, oh no, there's some crazy things that I want to go down here and it's going to go crazy. So I'm going to give Yamal the benefit of the doubt of him being 18, and it's like, hey, look, we want to keep this private. We want to keep this private. And as for the other thing, guys, I'm going to be real with you. If I had the cash and the money, and I want to have a huge, massive party, I'm hiring models with massive breasts and big asses. Do you know why? Because I like curvy women. I'm not into size zeros or size ones. I'm into women who are thick, good build, curvy, hourglass figure, with big breasts and big asses. I'm sorry. So you can say that, oh, that's misogynist, that is disgusting, that's you. Say what you want. If I'm having a massive party and I have a lot of money, I'm hiring a bunch of extremely beautiful women who are thick, hourglass figure, who look beautiful, with big chests, good nice tits, and big asses. And we're going to have legal, good-natured fun. There is nothing wrong with that. So him said, oh, they're asking for personal chest measurements. Yeah, because I have a type. So C cups, B cups, no. D cups and up. D cups and up. I prefer natural, but if you've done work done, boom. So basically, if you look like Vanessa Blue, who I think the job she has done is freaking amazing. So I'm going to pick Vanessa Blue. Oh my gosh, yes. That should be standard. So if it ain't natural, please, Vanessa Blue. That's what we want. That chest size with Vanessa Blue, if you're not natural, that should be the standard. Because hers are perfect. Perfect. The most perfect job I've seen done that are unnatural. So I'm sorry. There is nothing wrong with that. Of him wanting specific women and models there for entertainment. I'm sorry, guys. That's just real life. And that's just having fun. Okay, so you want to chastise me or Yamal because, oh, we want women there with big breasts to entertain us? Come on. No. So, but the thing with the phones is that, okay, Yamal, I hope that you have no crazy Diddy Epstein thing going on along there. Let's just hope not. But I think what Yamal has now learned, and I think this is another thing in the book, is that you're a public figure. See, the world has now changed. See, if this was like 95, 96, maybe it'll be like in a newspaper and stuff, this is a whole different world. You are the best football player on the planet right now. You are. You are one of the most famous sports people in the world, and you are right now the best football player on the planet. All eyes are on you. Everything you do will be scrutinized. Everything, which means that forget the pitch. Forget the bad matches or the bad games. Who are you going out with? Where are you going to eat? What kind of party do you have? Where do you go shopping? What do you do? Did you disrespect that person who tried to take a photo away with you? What kind of party are you having? Oh, you're having a party with that person? Or should you be having a party with that person? Oh, who are you friends with? Oh, you're friends with that person? Do you know what that person did? Oh my gosh, he took a photo with that person. You know what that person did? Every single thing you do will be scrutinized. Hence why the most important person that Yamal needs outside of his parents is an expert PR person. Because what a PR person will do is, Yamal, in 2025, don't hire dwarves. In 25, don't hire dwarves. Don't. The other stuff is like, again, PR person, just make sure that you're not doing anything illegal. But yeah, no phone's fine. But the main thing is that PR person, don't hire dwarves. So let me, but come, I'm here to protect your public image. And because I did a course on PR some years ago, and the thing about PR is, perception is reality. How will people perceive this? You may think it's fine. I may think it's fine. What I think doesn't matter as a PR person. What you think, Lamine Yamal, doesn't matter. It's what the world thinks. And the world at large finds it bad for you to hire dwarves for your entertainment. So as your PR expert, don't hire dwarfs. I'm here to protect your public image. So, and that is what Yamal, he badly needs, because Yamal needs to realize that all eyes are on you. All eyes are on you at every given moment. So you need to be fully be aware of that, 100%. You know, because now guys are now saying that, oh my gosh, is he going to go the way of Neymar? Because I'm seeing all the crap on Twitter. It's like, oh my gosh, career over by 23, career over by 24. And that's why Yamal needs to understand is that you have a rare ability. Right now, you are carrying the torch of football right now. Like Messi carried the torch for a long time. You now snatch that torch from Messi and you're now carrying that torch of being the face of football. And for football's sake, you need to succeed and you need to fulfill your full potential and you fulfill your destiny. And what is very important, and Messi will tell you this, Cristiano will tell you this, how you are off the pitch coincides and affects how you are on the pitch. Because people just assume that I could do whatever off the pitch. As long as I do good on the pitch, it's fine. No. How you are off the pitch affects how you are on the pitch, especially in the social media era of right now. Bad social media, negative views online can affect your psyche on the pitch because it's a whole new world that we're living in right now. This is a social media heavy world. Football Twitter is a real thing. Football online is a real thing. Football Twitter, football Reddit, football Facebook, football Instagram. It's a huge thing. Football TikTok. It's all a big thing. And it's very important for Yamal that get your life straight off the pitch, get your life straight on the pitch. And be very clear, Yamal, have your fun, bro. Don't allow people not to have your fun. Hire those models with big breasts, 100%. Hire them. Have your fun. Enjoy yourself, but do it the right way. Enjoy yourself the right way. And enjoy yourself in moderation. And make sure that there's a nice balance between work and play. Just have a really good balance between work and play. And just keep in mind that you have the chance to be a truly special player. A truly special player. Don't throw it away by making mistakes off the pitch. He needs his parents. He needs his mom to really guide him. He needs a PR specialist to make sure that every move you make is important. And this is what you're about. Your movements off the pitch are just as important, if not more important than your movements on the pitch. Because when football, it comes to you naturally. You don't even need to think. It comes to you naturally. It's that off the pitch stuff. It's that life stuff. It's that life choice stuff that is very, very key. Ask Kobe. Ask Jordan. Ask LeBron. Ask Federer. Ask Nadal. Ask Lewis Hamilton. Ask all the sports people. How you move away from your natural talents is very key and helps to infuse and can affect what you do for your natural talents, bro. So, but so I can't hire a woman with big breasts, huh? Think about becoming a Football Hut member. If you're a desktop merchant, just click on the join button below, over here. Or if you're a mobile phone merchant, just click on the join button below the video over here and join the true elite content crack addicts. Peace.